Good morning. It's Nancy today. Well, I have to wash my hands. I'm going to show you how to make shortbread today. These are my ingredients. Now, I'm going to use Basil. It's not non-hydrogenated. It's that's what it is. So it doesn't have any of that milk whey powder stuff in it. And I'm going to use honey. Here we go. Pure Canadian honey. And we're going to use 2 1/4 cup gluten-free flour. In this case, I'm using chickpea flour. And we're going to use vanilla. Seems like I had the vanilla out at one point. You can use real vanilla, or you can use cheap stuff, which is water, ethyl alcohol, propylene glycol. Hey, you could wash the windows with that. I was thinking I need a windshield washer that's not going to freeze, like I use water and vinegar. But I want to do it outside. You know what I could use? I could use windshield washer fluid from the car. Yeah, I know, I can't find them. Okay, so we're going to start out with 1/2 cup of vegan butter. And I'm going to put you where hopefully you can see something, but I don't know. You can see anything. There, you can see something. So we've got our vegan margarine. I'm going to start with 1/2 cup of that. And if you use the 1/2 cup measuring cup to measure rice, make sure you get all the grains out, okay? I've been pretty sick lately. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I gotta wash my hands. I'm drowning in this. I'm really drowning in it. I know I never was a perfect housekeeper. Let me tell you. I can't keep up and I can't get up on top of it. I put in tons of effort and nothing is accomplished. Okay, so 1/2 cup of vegan margarine, okay? This is a perfect measuring bowl, isn't it? Mixing bowl. And 1/3 cup of honey. You know, this would be much better to be done on top of the flour. It's just going to make a mess in there. I'm going to sprinkle some of this flour in there first, okay? So we're supposed to use 2 1/4 cups. So I'll take 1/4 cup. And I'll just sprinkle it around so that we don't end up with honey sticking everywhere in this bowl. Okay, and then I need 1/3 cup of honey. Now, you got to be careful of honey these days because they mix stuff with it. What they do now is they mix, I'm not sure if it was glucose fructose. Anyway, they mix stuff with it, so it's not 100% honey anymore. And the people that sell their honey, not all of them just bottle it, so it goes into these big collection areas of all kinds of people's honey. Anyway, so if you want to make sure you've got good honey, I would suggest you make sure you're buying a local brand and that you know that they don't mix it with something. Okay, so I'm mixing up my honey and butter. Oh, thank you, Jesus. thought she was calling him baby genius the other day. The one, they've got a show like that, right?
Yeah, baby genius.
Okay, so that's a half. No, so we have to put 2 more cups in. Oh my, 1 cup means 1 cup.
Whoa.
So I'll just use 4 of these.
We made it.
Oh, I should probably have added the... Do you think he needs a blanket? You
You
think?
think Jesus is cold out there?
Yeah. I have a little blanket.
Abraham's sleeping. Yeah, it would be quiet.
Mom.
Where are we going?
I'm making a live video with making this shortbread stuff here.
You want to go watch baby Jesus? Okay, I make my coffee and I'll bring my coffee upstairs, okay? Hold on, I still need to fix my coffee up. Mommy needs coffee because coffee makes me poop. Oh, wait, sleeping. Okay. Okay, I see some cream in my coffee.
Quiet.
Okay, quiet. We've been quiet so we don't wake up the baby.
Quiet from me.
Guami? Am I the one that's making some of the noise now?
Quiet.
Oh, why? Do you need me to go to sleep?
Why are we being quiet? Why? Why are we so quiet?
So we can hear Abraham snore? So we won't wake up Abraham.
We did it. We got Disney on the bus.
What?
You know, I was thinking, if we could give the bus,
dishes.
if I could give the bus driver something and she could give one to Desmond every time he gets on the bus, and then he would like her.
You know what I said? I was like, we're going to get that bus driver to like you. So you guys can be friends. So we'll follow the rules. He's like, no, she has a weird face.
Aww.
And I said, no, she's a beautiful face. And he
Quiet.
said, no, Mom, you're going to look at her face and you're going to say, you were right.
Not her fault.
She doesn't have a weird face.
Maybe it's the look she makes that,
Maybe
like...
that's why Desi doesn't. Maybe that's why she doesn't like Desi, because he's like, you have a weird face.
Does he say that?
I don't know.
I doubt it. Thank you for mixing this the other time, because this is a lot of trouble. And it's a good thing I washed my fingers. Now we're ready for the big guns. I would say this is enough, but it says you need to add more, like 2.5 cups. So I've added 1. Baby Jesus. Oops. Makes a case for aprons. So I tried this the other day, and I did the same thing, only I used stevia that's in the powdered form, but it's mixed with maltodextrin, which is not what I wanted to eat. The one that makes it spoonful for spoonful. So I think I need to have 1 more of these now. like using chickpea flour. I used to have a wheat grinder. I used to grind my own stuff up. And so I would make bean flours. I remember white bean flour or navy bean, the kind you make baked beans out of. I had them because farmers locally grew them and sold them, and so I bought my beans from the farmers. I bought them by the feed bag. Back in the days when I was married to someone else, a farmer. Okay, so there it is. It's kind of powdery. That's probably what it's supposed to look like. Oh, and a dash of salt. Okay, so there is what it looks like, eh? Powdery, powdery. And then we need our bowl, a pan. I don't know where our pan is. Here it is. You don't have to do the pan, do you? Like, you have to grease the pan for shortbreads. They're all sugar, or all butter usually. Butter and flour and icing sugar, right? So maybe I should try making. Good morning. Oh, I'm making a live video here. Okay then. Good morning. You have a good sleep? Somehow these work, even though they are very, very powdery, like flour. Somehow it works. They become shortbreads. I hope it works. Now you could use coconut oil, but my coconut oil has no flavor. And so I thought I would use this margarine because it kind of takes a little buttery, you know. Okay, and then I put it in the oven for 350 for, what did it say? Was it a half an hour? Something like that, 25 minutes. I put the timer on for 25 minutes. There you go. Okay. So, hey, good morning. 7 people are there watching. Now, don't forget to thumbs up. Nobody thumbed up at all. So we're going to make shortbread cookies. We've already done it. Now, this is a recipe. Is that backwards? I will lay it down here, and I will turn this camera around. There. Okay, and I'll let it sit on this for a moment, and then I shall turn it off. So once again, it was chickpea flour, vegan butter, honey, and vanilla. That's your 4 ingredients. Now, we can change the honey, and we could use maple syrup, or we could change the flour. There's all kinds of different flours. You could use, I don't know, I have lots of flours in here. Here is, oh, that's chickpea. And just go to the health food store and just buy whatever flours they have. I think this one is amaranth. I haven't tried this one yet, but we could try that. Or you could mix them together. This is stevia powder, which is got maltodextrin in it. I'm not a fan anymore. What's back there? Oh, this is. No, these are seeds, I think. It looks like yeast, right? But this is amaranth, which is seeds, and it turns into amaranth flour. Something else far back at the back. Is this more of the same? No. No, this is, I think, this must be rice flour or something. Let's have a look at that one. Somewhere where you can stay. Now, this one is, that's amaranth. And what's this one? Smells like something. It smells like Swiss chard. Must be I'm using the jar. It's a little bit grainy, but it's quite pleasant. It doesn't have much of a taste, which I guess is what you want with flour, right? Let's see what else. Well, this one is tapioca. Remember when we used to have tapioca pudding? And this one, which is very white, is likely tapioca flour. It's a bit of a taste to it, but then it sort of puts out air in my throat. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Tapioca flour? Rice flour? I don't know. I should have labeled it, but no. Man, labeling that day. That was not a good day for Nancy to label. That was Nancy yesterday. Nancy today will label it. Okay, so at least now we know we have some different kinds of things we can use to do our Christmas baking. So now, of course, I do want to make some regular shortbreads with icing sugar, but I really need to be careful because I've been really sick, and I think that part of this has to do with making the cookies with flour. So I'm going to have to get a mask, I think, and put a mask on. I could use my same bowl because it won't hurt that. I'm going to do it over on the table. All right, so good morning, you 7 people. Are you going to make some? Do you have any interest in making cookies? Christmas things? All right, so guess I need to put you somewhere. Hello. Okay, so I'm going to get our flour out. Oops. All right, I guess I'll put you over here. All right, and then we can use the regular vegan margarine and regular white flour and vanilla, and sugar. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. Apron. Why this never fit before? Apron. Okay, I'm still on a live video right here, so if you want to be out of it, you go around it. And now I need a measuring container of some sort. I can see I really need my measuring container. So
You know what my shoes are?
your shoes are in the living room, I believe. Those green things also are yours. Okay, so now we'll make it here. Mask. Okay, here we go. So now we'll make regular Christmas shortbreads. So we're going to use not regular sugar, we're going to use icing sugar. We're going to put the icing sugar.
What are you wearing the mask?
Because I don't want to smell the flour because I think it makes me sick. Icing sugar. I bought a few packages of it yesterday, the other day. Oh, it should be here somewhere really close. Quick, where are you? Where are you? How can I use the icing sugar? I put it in the icing sugar place. Alright, I guess I'm not ready for this video. Hi guys. Alright. I'm gonna search for icing sugar. Oh, I also have oat flour, that's right. What's this? Sprouted chia and flaxseed powder. Here's the icing sugar under there. Okay then. So now, I don't think that, I think it was a half a cup last time, so. All right, so now we're ready.